In our midst is a former clinical instructor of Davao Doctors College, a board top-notcher no less, currently based in Miami, Florida, USA, working at the Baptist Hospital of South Florida, so the management staff. Please welcome Mr. Ray Juanrade to give us an inspirational message. I don't like the spotlight. I'm going to request to open the light so I can see you all. I was very excited that Sally invited me to join you tonight. My feeling is these are my children. I was very privileged that in my lifetime I became your teacher, and it was one of the best years of my life. You know why? Because that year, I believe I was your coach, I was your mentor, I was the person who encouraged you, I was the person who tested your patience. I was the person that really saw all your potentials, and I was very much privileged to be a part of that process. You were also talented. So it's not a surprise to me tonight when I see the success in this room. I think success is defined as relationships. Be able to see where we came from. Because I think it doesn't matter where you are and how much money you have in your pocket. It doesn't matter to me. What matters is you guys have remained friends through the years. And that's very, very important. That's a treasure that you guys need to nurture through the years. 50 years from now, we just imagine if you see each other. You're going to be boasting which nursing home are you on? Or how much dentures you have at the time. But can you just imagine that possibility? And you still remain friends, and you're going to see your kids, your grandchildren. So I'm really, really impressed. And when Sally also told me that you guys are contributing money to give books to less privileged children, I was just blown away. You know why? It defines who you are. It clearly defines. You're able to enjoy certain privileges in life. You have been given the blessings, but the willingness to share the blessings is the one that counts. You can have all the blessings in the world, but if you're not going to share it, guess what? You're going to be a very lonely person. But what you did yesterday, again, defines what Pablo has been saying all the time. Na-impress ako sa the words that Pablo chose. He's a writer. He got it from YouTube. That's impressive. But nevertheless, it tells you the inner core of who you are as batchmates. At the end of the day, it is our willingness to help our less fortunate kababayans that counts a lot. When I was your clinical instructor, I learned a lot from you guys. I learned loyalty. You guys are very loyal to each other. During the intramural, was bloodshed. You fight for each other, you defend each other, and no matter what, you're gonna get it. And I think that's the lesson that you guys have when you now fly on your own. In the middle of the United Kingdom, in the middle of Saudi Arabia, in the middle of Bosnia and Ukraine, what will you have? Your values, your relationship with your family members, the training that we as your instructors have provided you, I know we gave you a hard time, and now you understand why. Because we want to set you up for world standard, not for double standard, the world standard. And look at you. When you guys started working outside, you could say, oh my God, I could do better than these people. You didn't have a hard time because your education was world class. Your training was world class. I just imagine when I was working in the hospital and assisting in delivery, suturing, for me it was not giving injections and everything. For me it wasn't hard. But for my colleagues who are nurses in the other areas, they said, oh my God, I haven't done that. Well, we have to have 50 surgeries and 50 deliveries before we are allowed to graduate. For them, it was observe, observe, observe. For us, we were hands-on and we were so fortunate. And our physics teacher, our math teacher, prepared us so that we could calculate the dosages of the medication. And I know we push you guys and push you guys and push you guys. And look what you have become. You became eagles that soared in the horizon. You became a person of your own. You were able to survive the challenges in life. And through this, when you look back, you can say, thank God I was trained that way. Thank God I experienced that. Thank God my parents and my teachers prepared me for this. Okay? So, again, it's my privilege to share this moment with you tonight. I was very, very happy that I'm able to see you all and see what you have become. Continue to preserve this tradition. Continue to preserve this relationship. And continue to preserve the goodness in your heart. Because at the end of the day, that's all that's important. Relationships and helping other people. Charity begins at home. And you guys have practiced charity in the real sense of the word. I am very happy. Good night and enjoy the night. Thank you, sir. Coming from a bar top.